Anne Hegerty has admitted she still lives in her housing association flat, despite her salary from appearing on The Chase and the various franchises. The ITV brainbox, who is known as the governess to millions, has gone on to have a successful television career since first appearing on screens back in 1988 during an episode of Mastermind. Fast forward to 2010 and Anne joined The Chase and has since appeared on The Chase Australia and several spin-offs, as well as in a celebrity. Get me out of here. But while the Mensa member may have racked up what is arguably a good bank balance, she admits she doesn't live a lavish lifestyle. Speaking on the How to Be 60 with Kay Adams and Karen McKenzie podcast, the star said, "I live in a housing association flat. I own half of it and rent the other half." Anne went on to state that people are able to buy a property through shared ownership, meaning they will own part of the property and rent the other portion if you cannot afford all of the deposit and mortgage payments for a home that meets your needs. Those hoping to take advantage of the scheme can purchase anywhere between 10 and 75% of the full value of the property and rent the rest from a landlord, housing association or local council. Anne, 64, purchased her home before she joined The Chase and would no longer qualify for the scheme due to her ITV salary. Reflecting on where she stashes her finances, Anne joked that it's sitting in the bank instead of her spending it. She went on to add, "I like pondering that it's sitting in the bank. I buy clothes, stupid amounts of clothes." The brainbox might have cash in the bank, but this hasn't always been the case for her, and she once had bailiffs knocking on her door before finding fame due to her autism, meaning she couldn't keep up with things, but she now has an accountant to handle her finances. "I was worrying so much about the problem about there not being money," she said, before adding, "I was spending more time worrying than I was actually getting on with the work." Elsewhere on the podcast, Anne explained that she was diagnosed with autism in her mid-40s after spotting a string of similarities between herself and those who had been diagnosed. While Anne is now known by millions, she told the Loose Women star that she had always dreamed of being famous, but despite wanting to be an actor, she knew this wouldn't be realistic. Anne's representatives were approached for comment.